They are two wonderful, intelligent human beings who really want to have the community improved in all of the good ways.
It's the same with Diana and Sally. They could not be more different. And yet each of them has a drive and a DNA that just will not let them stop.
They're not dreamers, they're realists. They know how to get things done because they're realists.
So let's be clear, you don't mess around with Diana or Sally.
With all due respects to Rob Dyson, Diana, she was the face of the foundation.
She knew everybody, and she knew who was who and what was what, and who to go for what problem, what issue, what challenge. And she would thoughtfully and carefully share that, and then thoughtfully and carefully expect me to do that.
Diana is a master strategist. She would see 2, 3, 4 steps ahead and make sure that the right people were around the table to get to that.
So her involvement with the bridge was not only a formative one, but it was also the one that kind of started getting the organization from being a dream and a hope and a thought to start, let's put some flesh around this and let's see if we can really do it.
All along the 2 years that this park was being built, they had been the best of allies. We never had to look over our shoulder or think, are they doing the right thing? It was constantly professionally done.
The opening day of the Walkway and the celebration with thousands of people dressed in smiles a mile wide, walking across the river and meeting in the middle is a testament, perhaps like no other, to her incredible ability to get things done.
Instantly, the Walkway was a much bigger success than anybody had anticipated.
The Dyson Foundation was committed to seeing the success of the organization and the success of our effort. They weren't just stepping out of the picture and saying, you know, so long, good luck. They're still here today supporting us in many different ways and encouraging us to continue to grow and to continue to develop this broader vision of what the Walkway can be for the Hudson Valley.
Everybody! The Hudson Valley is a place where we have this tremendous constellation of rich communities. Diana has made sure that each one of those places has become better during her tenure.
Sally was the surrogate Steve Solans. I think she worked for me. I'm not quite sure at times. I didn't feel like I was working for Sally.
I think she's just a great, solid human being with enormously gifted ability to work with people.
Sally, you know, is one of those people who, when you first meet her, there's that great big smile. And she is a quintessential arm twister of the nicest type.
Whatever situation she's placed in, she just helps elevate the entire process.
She knows in her gut when an idea is worth pursuing, and then she's able in some way to sort of throw her all into it. She is a force of nature.
When I became the executive director, Sally became the board chair, and we have had a great partnership, a 5-year strong partnership. She's taught me a lot. She's, I think, learned a few things from me, and together we were able to manage responsibly an organization, see to its tremendous growth. So Sally brought expertise, she brought experience, and she brought a commitment and a passion to the organization at a time that was so crucial.
I think Sally is about building bridges and relationships.
The wonderful relationship where Sally, for $1, was able to hand to the Bridge Authority the ownership of this wonderful bridge.
Sally's ability to organize, the ability to direct and do it nicely and politely, but also her attention to detail was an important factor in the transition of the Walkway.
Sally is responsible to a large extent for the success that we have found as an organization, even though we're operating in challenging times with a big challenging mission. And I am so proud of the partnerships we have with other agencies, with the Bridge Authority, with state parks, with county government, with the local government, with different foundations, and now a growing number of members and donors who've contributed to the Walkway.
I think both of them would be horrified to imagine that we're doing this film now.
The good news is we won't be without them, and I know that they will continue to make a positive impact in the Hudson Valley for as long as they're able.
The great thing about what Sally and Diana have established in all the organizations that they've been a part of is an ongoing legacy. Anybody that's worked with either one of them came away as a better person.